In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Chirp Halo. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Todd Sullivan. I'm a chiropractor who specializes in relieving chronic pain and muscle injuries. I'm always researching the newest products and techniques out there to help relieve pain and to speed up the healing process. One new product that's recently released was the Chirp Halo. The Chirp Halo is an EMS and TENS unit combined. Now what's unique about the Chirp Halo is that it's a wireless system. Most TENS and EMS units out there require a wired connection going from the device to the pad. So if you're not familiar with what TENS mean, it stands for transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. And what that does is basically it stimulates the skin there and it sends a signal up to your brain to help relieve pain. Now this is a common treatment that chiropractors and PTs use to help when a person's in pain and help block that pain signal. EMS stands for electrical muscle stimulation, and we'd use EMS to help relieve any muscle pain, help to relieve any soreness, and to help decrease muscle tightness. The new product from Chirp helps to eliminate all of those issues. It is a complete wireless system. It has 6 pre-programmed settings to help eliminate the need to know the proper frequency and power levels and hertz level. The Chirp Halo comes in this portable device, and this is actually also the charging unit. On the bottom there is a USB-C connection that you would charge the Halo units and the remote. In the portable charging case, what you'll find is you'll find the remote, and then you'll find 2 Halo units. The device also comes with 8 reusable pads. There's 2 lower back larger pads, there's 2 larger trigger point pads, and then 4 smaller trigger point pads. And what I'll do is I'm going to show you how you would use this device at home and help relieve your pain and muscle soreness. To use the Chirp Halo, what you're going to do is you're first going to charge it via USB-C on the bottom, and what that's going to do, it's going to charge both the remote and the 2 Halo units. Once it's charged, what you're going to do is you're going to open it up, and what we're going to do is we're going to take out whatever pads we want to use. So for the example today, I'm going to use it on my thigh. So I'm going to use 2 of the larger trigger point pads. If I was to treat my lower back or my upper back, there's a pad specifically designed to cover the whole lower back, and I would just apply that 1 pad. But again, what we're going to do right now is I'm going to use a larger circular pad on both my thighs. There are 8 different pads that come with the Halo unit. So there's going to be 2 larger circular pads, there's going to be 4 smaller trigger point pads, and then the larger pads for your lower back and upper back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open them up. And you can see with this, there's 2 magnetic units here that connect to the actual Halo unit. And the pad actually sits on this plastic backing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel it off. And you want to save this backing because when we're done, we're going to reapply to the backing to maintain the life of the pad. So we're going to set that down. And if I'm just treating my quadricep muscle, which is right here, I'm going to place it here. There's also a guided program on their Halo app that shows you where to place the pads if you're dealing with, say, quad or knee pain, your upper back, lower back. It has a guide to place all the different pads. But in this case, I'm just going to show you how I would treat my quad. So I'm going to apply 1 there, and then I'm going to apply the other one on my other thigh. Now what's nice about this unit is you can also apply multiple pads to 1 area. So say for example I wanted to treat the quad and my calf, I could place a smaller one here, a larger one here, or I could place 2 down in my calf region. It just depends on where you need the treatment, or like in my case I can apply them to separate different legs. And that's one of the huge benefits of this wireless unit is a lot of times with the wired units, you're limited in terms of how far you can reach. And again, if you want to be able to walk around or do other activities with these on without the wires limiting your range of motion. So again, we're going to save that backing, put it aside. We're going to apply that right to my main portion of the quadricep muscle. So next you're going to see these 2 circular Halo units. And so what we're going to do is we're going to pop them off. And on the back of it, those have the magnetic connection to the actual pad. So we're going to place that on there, and it's just going to click right on. And we're going to take the other Halo unit, pop it out. We're going to line up the connections, and it's just going to lock into place. Perfect. So now it's affixed to the actual pad. So the pad's what's going to transmit through the skin to provide the treatment. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to press the center button. There's only 1 button on this remote, so we're going to press the button, and that's going to turn on the actual unit. Now to pair the 2 Halo units, all you're going to do is press and hold, and you're going to see the Halo unit will light up. So next you're going to see that there's 6 pre-programmed treatments. And now what I can do is I can select pain relief, massage, squeeze, thump, stretch, or wound nelly. And I can go up and down just like that. And you can also see the battery indicators right there. Again, this is something that is just charged by putting in the case, which is another huge nice aspect of this. Once I have the Halo unit connected to my pad, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the mode. So say I'm going to do pain relief, click that, and then we're going to increase the stimulation. And again, what I feel as I go up, there's that stimulation, in this case very comfortable, to help relieve the pain. And again, right around 4 or 5, you really start to feel a good relaxation. And then you can see the percent below of the program. So right now we're at 1% of the 20-minute program is done. And then as we get further along, that'll fill in, and then the program will end. Now if I want to pause the program, just hit the center button, real simple. And then if I want to go back and select a different mode, just hit the left button. And then I can go down and click massage. Again, hit that, hit the up portion of the ring, and then that will turn on the massage function. And again, this is about 20 minutes in length, and so it goes through and does that. Now to shut off the device, all you gotta do, I'm gonna pause it, and then I'm gonna hold it down for 5 seconds. And that turns off the remote. It's that simple. And then all you gotta do is charge it up, put it in the case along with the Halo unit, and you're good to go for your next treatment. So after using this device for several weeks, I can definitely recommend this for home use. It's a great product if you want a wireless connection and if you don't want to mess with any of the settings that come on the traditional devices. It also has the TENS and EMS combined. Some of the units you can buy online just will have a TENS or just the EMS. Well, this has all combined right into the one device. I also like that this portable case also charges all the units. So it charges the remote and it also charges the Halo unit. So all you gotta do is put it back in its case, plug it in, and it's ready to go. It's a really well thought out program, and it's a very compact device, so you can travel with this, and it also carries the pads in here as well. So again, you don't have to worry about keeping the pads in a separate device. It all can fit in this one unit. The only negatives I found about this device is, one, over time you are going to need to purchase more pads. The other negative to this product is the cost. To purchase the double Halo unit, you're looking at a cost of $160. And again, that comes with 2 Halo units, the remote, and the 8 different pads. As opposed to if you were to purchase a TENS or EMS unit online from Amazon, you're looking anywhere between $35 and $100. You're going to be purchasing these products from an unknown company. You don't know where it's sourced from. You don't know if their company is going to stand behind the product. Whereas opposed to if you have a problem, you can contact Chirp. They're a bigger company. They make lots of different products. And so they're going to stand behind their product more, and they're going to be able to help you if you do have an issue with it. And in terms of the wireless connection and the pre-programmed settings, I really like this, and I think the extra additional cost is worth it. So if you're looking for a TENS or EMS unit to help relieve pain, help to decrease muscle soreness and tightness, I would highly recommend the Chirp Halo. So if you have any questions about this product, leave a comment below, or you can reach out to me at novachirowellness.com. Click or tap the screen to learn about another product that can help relieve pain and muscle soreness.